Hey everyone, Shabba Gamer here, and we are back with another Hearthstone pack opening. We have got 40 packs of the mean streets of Gadgetzan to open for you. I've not opened any of these packs before, so every single card should be brand new. Well, hopefully anyway. Let's crack on with the first pack anyway. If you've not seen the first episode, we opened 40 packs of the last one, which was some of the old gods, something like that. And we got a pretty decent card actually, so let's see what we've got here. And we're going to get stuff with a Cryomancer, which is a mage one. Battle Cry, gain 2/2 if an enemy is frozen. That's useful actually. That'll make it a 7/7 card. That'd be pretty good. Toxic Sewer Ooze, remove 1 durability from your opponent's weapon. Again, a very useful card. Next, a Cookie Chemist. Swap the attack and health of a minion. That could be useful as well, especially on a minion that's maybe got taunt. Potion of Madness. Gain control of an enemy minion with 2 or less attack until the end of the turn. Nice as well. Greater Healing Potion. Restore 12 health to your friendly character. Wow. So it says restore, so I should imagine it'll only work if it had a lot of health to start with, if that makes sense. Right, what we're going to get in this one. Got 2 rares in this one, good. So we're going to start things off with a Crystal Weaver. Battle Cry, give 1/1 to all your demons. That's a useful card, that is. Wow. Only 4 mana, it's a 5/4 attack and it gives 1/1 to everything else. That's a very good card, I like that. Grimscale Chum, give a random Murloc in your hand plus 1/1. Says, I think Murloc decks are still looking pretty strong by the looks of it, aren't they? Blowgill Sniper, deal 1 damage as a Battle Cry, that's a useful one. You can kill something pretty easily just by putting that down. A Golden Rare, Fellfire Potion for a Warlock, deal 5 damage to all characters. It's a good board clearer. That's what I'm trying to say. Vermin Sensei, give a friendly beast 2/2. These cards are really good actually. I'm happy with these. I'm hoping to get a couple of legendaries in these packs as well. We got 2 in the last one, so that's a rare. No more. Grook Fu Master, Wind Fury, which means it attacks twice. Jade Lightning, deal 4 damage and summon a Jade Golem. Someone hit me with this the other day. It was a bit of a bugger actually. Cabal Talon Priest, give a friendly minion plus 3 health, which is very good if you've got a taunt. Call in the finishers, summon 4 1/1 Murlocs. Yeah, Shamans. Oh, it looks like they're going different now. Looks like Shamans can make Murloc hands and maybe the same as Warlocks used to and Paladins by the looks of it. Getaway Kodo, secret, when a friendly minion dies, return it to your hand. Okay. Again, a very useful card. What have we got here then? We've got a rare. So just the 1 rare. Public Defender, Taunt. So that's a good card, but it's got no attack. So basically it's just there to sit there and distract your opponent while you can do what you want to do. Naga Corsair. Battle Cry, give your weapon plus 1 attack, which is very good. It looks like a very good warrior pirate deck by the looks of it. Cabal Song Stealer. Silence a Minion, which is very good. That could really annoy me. I got 2 of those in the same pack. And the rare is going to be Jade Claws for a Shaman. Summon a Jade Golem. Okay, this seems a bit like the Mr. Pandera stuff with the Jade, and I've seen a few Pandarians on some of these cards as well. Nothing like that, is there? Right, what do we get? Jade Spirit, again another. Oh, this is for Druid, Rogue and Shaman. That's interesting. I've not seen that before, where it's for different classes. It's either for all classes or specific to one, but that's interesting. I like that. I like that as well, actually. It's pretty cool. Decent card. Cabal Chemist, add a random potion to your hand. Okay. Death Rattle, restore 4 health to each hero. So that also heals your opponent as well, which I don't know if I would like to do. Jade Blossom, summon a Jade Golem, gain an empty mana crystal. That's good for a druid. And the rare is a Spiked Hog Rider. Battle Cry, if an enemy minion has taunt, gain charge. Okay, that's a very good card as well. Especially if you want to get rid of someone with taunt, that's a very good card. Right, this is very loud when I open a pack, isn't it? I hope you can still hear me over the top. So we've got 2 rares in this pack. So we've got a Shaky Zip Gunner, which is a hunter one. Give a random minion in your hand 2/2, which is good. Streetwise Investigator. Battle Cry, enemy minions lose stealth, which is very good, especially against hunters or druids. We just had one of those, didn't we, with a taunt, which is good. A golden rare. A Jinju Water Speaker. Restore 6 health. To what? To the hero or to a character, or maybe you get to pick. Another golden rare. Wow. They must have made these more, or less rare, shall I say, since last time I had it. Right. Has +2 attack while you have a weapon equipped. So that's actually a really good card, actually. Although it's only 1 defense, so they probably get taken down pretty quickly, to be honest with you. But if you can hide it, maybe behind something with a taunt, you should be alright. Cryomancer. Gain 2/2 if an enemy is frozen. Smuggler's Crate. Give a random beast in your hand. Okay. So we had 2 of those. That's the first of those we've had. What have we got here? Tanaris Hog Chopper. If your opponent has an empty hand, gain charge. Okay. We've had 2 of those now. Rare. Counterfeit Coin. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Ah. I like that for a rogue, actually. That's an interesting addition to the rogue deck. So we've got a rare there. 2 rares in this pack. Worgen Greaser. It's a 4 mana and it's 6/3. That's really good. At the end of your turn, restore 1 health to your hero. That's a really good. That's done me over recently, actually. Especially when somebody has taunt. We've got 2 of those now. Rare. Lotus Agents. Battlecry. Discover a druid, rogue, or shaman card. Okay. And we've had one of those a minute ago, didn't we? The Jinju Water Speed. We've got 2 of those now, which is good. Come on, where's the legendaries at? There's a rare. We've got no epics either yet. No rare. Oh, we've got an epic now. Good. Right. Cabal Chemist. Potion of Madness. Ancient of Blossoms. I've never reached what these do, are they? Gain control of an enemy with 2 or less attack power until the end of the turn. It's an 8/3 with taunt, which is actually pretty good. It's a Warlock one. Battlecry. The next Murloc you play this turn costs health instead of mana. That could be useful. That could be good. I'm not quite sure if it is good or not. But now the epic, which is guaranteed we haven't got. Lunar Visions for a druid. Draw 2 cards. Minions cost 2 less. That's actually a very good card as well. It means you can put down some super strong stuff very early on in a game. Right, we've got a rare. Just a rare in this pack. Streetwise Investigate. Okay, we've had more than 2 of those. That's the second of that now as well. Give a random beast in your hand +2/2. Wow. What? Oh, it's a 6 mana. I was going to say 6 mana 1/1, and when you summon it, you get a 6/6 ogre as well. It's not bad. Ancient Blossoms. We've got another one of those. That means we've got 2 of those now. And the rare we're going to get is a Small-Time Buccaneer. Has +2 attack while you have a weapon equipped. Okay, that's the second one of those we've had as well. We had a gold one earlier on, didn't we? Which is a very useful thing to have in a warrior deck, I suppose. Okay, so Jade Behemoth, Taunt, and summons a Jade Golem. It's a 3/6. Got Paladin Murloc. Give a random Murloc on your hand 1/1. Worgen Greaser, we've had a couple of those now. And the Sparky Zipgun, we've had a couple of those now as well. And the rare is a Gadgetzan Ferryman. Now this is an interesting one. This is a very useful card for, I believe there's a quest now in the Unguru ones, and this is a part of that, which is very useful. Return a friendly minion to your hand. So I think the rogue quest is you have to play the same card 4 times, or the same named card 4 times. So you use cards like that to bring it back into your hand so you can place it again. And Cabal Chemist, we've had more than 2 of those now. Cabal Talon Priest. Give a friendly minion +3 health. Okay. Grimscale Chum. Okay, we've had 2 of those now, I reckon. Shadow Rager. Ooh. 5/1 with stealth, which means I don't think it can be hit that turn. And the rare is a Cabal Courier. Battlecry. Discover a mage, priest, or warlock card. Useful. Especially for a mage, maybe, just to try and get Pyroblast out of your hand, because Pyroblast is a lot of damage. Right. Only 1 rare. So we've got Potion of Madness, which we've had a couple of those already. Crystal Weaver, that's our second one of those, which is good. Jade Blossom, I think that's our second one of those as well. Smuggler's Crate, we've had 3 of those now, I think. And we've got Boom Squad, all classes. Destroy a Battlecry, deal 5 damage to an enemy minion. Death Rattle does 5 damage to your hero. Okay. So it's a little bit of a... It goes both ways, doesn't it, really? It seems like a great one to start off with, and then it sort of affects you as well. Right. A Naga Corsair. Give your weapon +1 attack, which again is pretty good for a warrior deck. Big time racketeer. Okay, we've had, this is the second one of those we've had now. It's the second one of those we've had now as well. I think we've had probably 3 of those now. Oh my god. How do we get 3 of the same card in the same pack? That's shocking. Potion of Polymorph. After your opponent plays a minion, transform it into a 1/1 sheep. Okay, that's a risky one, that is, because you don't know if you're going to be getting rid of something good or not. Right, we've got 1 rare. Our packlock's not been great so far, has it? We've had 2 of those now. We've had 2 of those already. We've had 2 of those already. We've had 2 of those already. Our packlock's not helping us out at all, is it? Pint-sized potion. Give all enemy minions -3 attack this turn only. That could keep you in a game. It really could. If the other person has lethal on the board and you put that down, you'd absolutely destroy their mind, I tell you. Street Trickster. Spell damage +1. Oh, that's interesting. It'd be good for a mage as well. It'd be nice if it had Taunt, maybe. Tanaris Hog Chopper, that's the second one of those we've had, which is good. Cabal Lackey. Your next secret you play this turn costs 0. That's an interesting card as well, actually. Toxic Sewer Ooze. Remove 1 durability from your opponent's weapon. That could be good. And Vermin Sensei. I think we've had a couple of those now as well. Yeah, this is definitely Pandera, because that was one of the bosses on the Mr. Pandera expansion. It's like a massive, scary rabbit. Got 2 rares in this pack. Good. We've had 2 of those now, which is good. Calling the Finishers. That's the second one of those we've had as well. We've already had 2 of those, so we're filling in our Gadgetzan stuff pretty well. Fellfire Potion. Deal 5 damage to all characters. So that includes faces as well, I should imagine. Which is a decent card, I think, if you use it in the right time. And the rare one is a Druid one. Choose 1. Summon a Jade Golem or shuffle 3 copies of this card into your deck. Okay. Okay, that's a useful one. Alright, so there's a rare there, an epic. Oh, 2 rares and an epic. Nice. Calling the Finish, I've had 2 of those already. Jade Lightning, deal 4 damage and summon a Jade Golem. That's pretty good. No overload on that as well. The first rare is going to be Hidden Cache. After your opponent plays a minion, give a random minion in your hand +2/2. Potion of Polymorph, I've had 2 of those now, and the epic is going to be hopefully unique. Lunar Visions, draw 2 cards, minions. I think we've had that one already, haven't we? Still a decent card, you can have 2 of them, obviously. Right, next one. Come on, we haven't had a legendary yet. We've only had 2 epics as well. Jade Shurikens. Deal 2 damage and summon a Jade Golem. We've definitely had 2 of those already. Definitely had 2 of those already. Definitely had 2 of those already. And the rare is a Crystal Runner. Cost 2 less for each secret you played this game. Ooh. So you could technically get that down for 3. That'd be pretty good. And we're going to hit the halfway point here now with the 20th pack. Smuggler's Run. Give all minions in your hand +1/1. That's pretty good. We've already had about 4 of those now. Mark of the Lotus. Give your minions +1/1. Is good. Calling the Finishers, of course, we've already had. And the rare is going to be Jade Claws. We've had that twice now as well. Nice. So here we go. Let's continue on. Sorry, there's another dodgy cut there. I'm just worried because I've had a few issues with Fraps recently. I've been losing my videos, so I just keep pausing it halfway through just to check and split the video into 2 halves, but you know, it's just me worrying. Mark of the Lotus, we've just had that one in a previous pack. Backstreet Leper. Oh, that's the same as the Leper Gnome. I used to really like the Leper Gnome, and this looks like another version of it. Okay, I like that. Jade Lightning, I think we definitely have 2 of those now. We've had about 4 of these now, and the rare is going to be Small Time Buccaneer. We've definitely had 2 of those as well. Come on, where's the good cards at? We had some decent pack luck with the last expansion, didn't we? Not had much here. Hosen Healer. Battlecry Restore a minion to full health could be useful. We've definitely had 2 of those already. A Grimy Gadgeteer. At the end of your turn, give a random minion in your hand +2/2. That's a pretty good card. And now we have 2 of them. And the rare is going to be Stolen Goods. Give a random taunt minion in your hand. Ooh. Give a random taunt minion in your hand. So you have to have a taunt minion in your hand already. And then you get +3/3 in it. That's actually a really good card. I like that. I like that a lot. Right. What do we have now? We've got a rare. Just a rare again. We've got those already. We've got those already. Got those already. Okay, that looks new. Kabul. We've had one of those already, so this is a second one. So that fills that in. And the rare is going to be a backroom bouncer. Whenever a friendly minion dies, gain +1 attack. Okay. Again, that could be useful, especially if you've got taunt stuff on there. Maybe good for a hunter, actually, if you use Release the Hounds again.
Golden Common.
Golden Common. Jade Spirit. I like the golden ones because they're animated as well. It's quite nice. Jade Swarmer. That's a new one, I think. Not seen that before. Death Rattle summons a Jade Golem. We've definitely had a couple of those already. Naga Corsair, we've definitely had a couple of those already as well. And the rare is going to be a Crystal Runner. We've had one of those already, so this is a second one. It cost one less. It costs 2 less for each secret you've already placed down, which is, as if you're playing Secret Mage, you can essentially put that down for free, which is good. Still not the best packs, is it? Right, I think we've already had a couple of those. We've already had a few of those. Already had a few of those. I don't know about that one. Grimescree Outfitter. Battlecry. Give all your minions your hand +1/1. I don't think we have had that one yet. And the rare is going to be a Volcanic Potion for a mage. Deal 2 damage to all minions. I like that. I like that. That could be useful. Come on. Where's the good packs at? Black Blast Crystal Potion. Destroy a minion and one of your mana crystals. Okay. Worgen Greaser. Jade Shuriken, that's the second one of those we've had. I know a guy. Discover a Taunt Minion. Okay, this is a new one. We haven't had this one yet. That's pretty useful for a warrior deck. And Draconid Operative. If you are holding a dragon, discover a card in your opponent's deck. Okay. It's a pretty good card, actually. I like that. I don't know how much it fits into some of the new decks these days, but we'll find out sooner or later. We've got an epic. We do have an epic. Good. Abyssal Enforcer. That's a different one. Battlecry. Deal 3 damage to all other characters. Okay, so you have to be careful with that one. If you drop that down when you'll have nothing on the table, then it's going to do a lot of damage to everything else. That's a really strong card, actually. Backstreet Leopard. That's the second one of those we've had. That's good. We've already had a couple of those. Alley Cat. Okay, that's a different one. Summon a 1/1 cat. Okay, that's a pretty decent card to put down early on because you get 2 cards, 2 1/1 straight away for 1 mana, which is really good. And the epic is going to be Slept with the Fishes. Deal 3 damage to all damaged minions. Okay, it's a pretty good one as well. 13 packs left. We haven't had a legendary yet from this set, which I'm disappointed about. Unless there wasn't any legendaries added in this expansion. I'm sure there would have been. Okay, Groot Fu Master, that's the second one of those we've had. Jade Shuriken, we've already got a couple. A Shaky Zip Gun, we've already got a couple. Shadow Rage, I think that might be our second. And the rare is going to be Greater Healer Potion. Restore 12 health to a friendly character. I wonder if you can use that on your face. I think you probably can't, to be honest. We've got a rare. Come on, where's the luck at? Jade Spirit we don't need. Sonaris Hog Chopper we don't need. Grimscale Chum we don't need. Smuggler's Run we don't need. And the rare is the same rare as the last packet, but we've got 3 of those now, I think. I'm sure we already have one of those. So we're going to get a lot of dust for making the cards that we want, at least. So 2 rares in this pack. I've had 2 of those already. A Daring Reporter. Whenever your opponent draws a card, gain 1/1. Okay, that's interesting, especially on maybe like against Warlocks where they can life tap and draw 2 cards. Shaky Zip Gun. Oh my god, we're getting so many Shaky Zip Gunners now. A golden rare, Stolen Goods. Give a Taunt Min. I like that, I really do, and especially it's a golden as well. And the rare is going to be a Crystal Runner. We've already had 2 of those already. Right. Ping this bad boy open. So we've got a rare in here. I've got 2 rares. Okay. Ancient of the Blossoms. We've had that too many times. I think we've had that twice already as well. We've already had that twice. The rare is going to be a Jinju Water Speaker. I think we've had that once, so that'd be the second of those. And Shadow Sensei. We've already had that once as well, have we? Give a Steel Thread Minion 2/2. What's a Steel Thread Minion? What kind of tit am I? Give a Stealthed Minion plus 2/2. The hell is Steel? Where did I get Steel Thread from? I'm trying to read things too quickly, aren't I? Right, so we've got a rare. And that's it. Oh my god. Streetwise Investigator. Enemy minions lose stealth. Okay. Daring Reporter. So we've definitely got 2 of both of these now. Hired Gun. Okay, that's pretty. That's a new one, I think, that one. 4-3 with Taunt. Jade Shuriken, we've had about 4 of those now. The rare is going to be a Grime Street Protector. A Paladin card. Taunt, Battlecry, give adjacent minions Divine Shield. That's actually a very good card. I like that. I do like that. Right, so now what do we need? We've got a rare. Okay. Okay, we've had 2 of those already. We've had 2 of those already. I think we've had 2 of those already. We've definitely had 2 of those already. And we've had 1 of those. That's the second. Okay, that's useful. Come on, where's the purple and the orange? Give us the purple. There's a purple. There's a purple. Right, so we've got a purple. Friendly Bartender. We've had 2 of those already. Freezing Potion. That's a different one. Freeze an enemy as a mage, which is very good. We've already had 2 of those. The rare is going to be a Trog Beast Trader. Give a random beast in your hand plus 1/1. That's a pretty good card, actually, especially at 2 mana cost. And the epic is going to be... Oh, trust it to be the one I've already had a few times. Lunar Visions. Come on. Got a rare. Just the 1 rare in this pack. Right, I've had 2 of those already. We've had 2 of those already. I've had 2 of those in this pack now. Kooky Chemist. I think that might be our second Kooky Chemist. I might be wrong. J-Claws. I've had 2 of those already as well. We're going to have a lot of dust. A lot of dust. Right. We've got a rare. Wow. Okay. I think that's the second one of those we've got. A Jade Chieftain. Summon a Jade Golem and give it Taunt. Okay, that's a new one. I don't think we've had that one yet. Shaman looks pretty good now. Big Time Racketeer, we've definitely had about 8 of those now. Same as the Walking Greasers as well. Small Time Buccaneer, we've definitely had a few of those. We've got a gold one as well. I think we're coming to the end of what we need now from these packs. Got 2 rares in this pack, which is good. Okay, we've had 2 of those already. 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 And I think that is our second Volcanic Potion, so it deals 2 damage to all minions, which is useful. So we've got a rare. That's it. A Jade Chieftain, so we've got 2 of those now, which is good. We've got about 18 of those. We've got 2 in the same pack, my god. We've got 2 of the... Oh, I don't know actually. I think that might be the second of those we've got. And the rare is going to be the Water Speaker. We've got those already. 2 packs left. No legendaries at all. I'm not sure if there was any legendaries in this series. Ah, we got a legendary. We got a legendary and an epic. Oh my god. And a golden common as well. And it's one I don't think we've had. Gadgetzan Socialite. Restore 2 health as a battle cry. Okay. Okay, this is a good pack. Have we had that one as well? Give a random min in your hand. One. I don't think we've had either of those, and that's a golden one. So the epic first. The epic is going to be a Lucky Do Buccaneer. Battle cry. If your weapon has at least 3 attack, gain 4/4. Wow. That could be huge, that one. And the legendary.
Legendary.
Finger the Flying Star. Stealth. Whenever this attacks and kills a minion, summon 2 Murlocs from your deck. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. It's not like the best legendary you can get, but it's definitely got its place in Murloc classes or Murloc decks. It could be useful. Could be useful. And our last pack from the mean streets of Gadgetzan. Right. Friendly Bartender we've already had a couple of. We've got 2 now in the same pack. Jade Swarmer. I think that might be our second Jade Swarmer. That's our 247th Crystal Weaver. And the last rare we've got is a Grime Street Protector. Okay, I think we've already had 2 of those as well. So that is going to be the end of our pack opening of the mean streets of Gadgetzan. Next time we will be opening... I'm going to say 60 packs, why not? We're going to open 60 packs of Journey to Unguru, which is the latest expansion. There you go, that's what it looks like. We're going to be doing that, and hopefully by the end of that I'll have a lot of really good cards and we can start playing a few matches and I can show you exactly what my decks are. So of course, as always, if you have enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all very, very soon for some more Hearthstone. Maybe a game, actually, for a change.
The one to do.